Yo guys, it's me again, and welcome to the real team builder for GWA quarterfinals versus Milk. So I hope you all enjoyed last week's video versus Milk where we pretended to play playoffs. Maybe just broke rules. But this is a genuine battle, so we are going to try our best to win. I finished the season 7-1 and I got third seed overall, which is crazy, like genuinely. But Elliot went 8-0, so he's got first seed, and Crep, who beat us in week 7 after I kinda messed around a bit, also went 7-1, but her differential is higher than mine, so I'm in third seed. But it doesn't really matter that much because I wanted to face Milk, and both Elliot and Crep left them to me, so I'm very happy. So for matchups, we have Elliot versus Caleb, which is incredible. Then it's Crep versus Steve, me versus Milk, and Zero versus Mike. So yeah, we haven't faced Milk in the regular season. Like, sure, we played them last week with our Break the Rules team, but they brought Smiru, which isn't on their team, and they brought two Blazikons, so it doesn't really count. So to go over their team, they have the Blaziken, Zelf, Petulant, Serena, Walking Wake, Vikavolt, Galarian Moltres, Cincino, Swampert, Dedenne, Rotom Frost, and a Probopass, with two Terra Caps being Cincino and Rotom Frost. Cincino has normal fighting and ground, while the Rotom Frost has electric, fairy, and ghosts. So their entire team is based around pivoting moves. Every single one of their 12 Pokemon has a move that can switch out, so that's quite cool. We talked a little bit during the season, and I did tell them that if I played them, I would bring Hazard Stack. I am not really, although I do have Staltrox on my team, spoiler alert, so yeah, their only hazard to move on is it Serena and the Cincino. I think Cincino is a bad Pokemon, and like I am bringing Bronzong, so Cincino isn't a threat at all. And if the Serena wants to Rapid Spin, I have a few really nice options against Serena, as you can see. So yeah, the thing I'm most scared of is the Blaziken, obviously. Like, after a Swords Dance, it goes in against my team. Azalf is always really annoying because it can be both physical and special. Yeah, Walking Wake is scary, although I do have quite a few decent enough checks, although I have to keep them healthy. And then Galar Moltres, I just have to be careful that it doesn't get out of hand. And Rotom Frost could be scary too, because like I don't love fighting against Rotom forms. And if it's a Terra Fairy set, that is really annoying for a few Pokemon of mine that are meant to deal with it. So yeah, scary team. I am kind of expecting Blaziken, Zelf, Petulant, Serena, and then I don't know, potentially Walking Wake, potentially Moltres. They have a few things, like they could even bring the Dedenne. Like they brought their Dedenne to more games than I brought my Terra Heracross in regular season, which is insane. But they brought it to deal with Dragon types, and I have a Gouging Fire, so I don't know if the Dedenne is the Gouging Fire answer. They do have a Swampert and a Probopass which can deal with me, but he also has the Petulant. Anyway, let's go over my team. Up first is Clumsy Gloria. I hope you appreciate me, Milk. With a booster energy, Dragon Dance, Morning Sun, Dragon Claw, and Earthquake. But I am bulky, so my booster energy is giving me defense on my Gouging Fire. I have enough speed to outspeed their entire team after a Dragon Dance. That's a Zelf and Cincino, so I haven't sped-crapped a Jolly Blaziken or an Adamant Blaziken, because I want to be bulky with my Gouging Fire. And then I have enough attack, I think that is, to always 2-hit KO a Petulant after Staltrox with EQ. Let's see this. These are very intricate sets, so Petulant, Max Fizdef against my Gouging Fire, bulky Dragon Dance, level 100. I have 284 in my attack, so I think I have 52. No, I have a little bit more. 284, Earthquake, at +1. I think it's at +2 actually. Just kind of insane. Leftovers. So yeah, my Earthquake always two-shots the Petulant after Staltrox and Leftovers recovery, so it's quite intricate. I have a little bit of attack. It also helps with Okoing, Walking Wake at +1 and stuff like that. Yeah, and then I have almost max HP. And the rest is in defense to get the magic 333 number. And to have my boosted energy give me a defense boost. So this is my answer for the Blaziken. Because as you can see against my team, Blaziken kind of goes in. Against Bellibolt, if I am Terra Water, it still two-shots me with a close combat. Against Samurott, it two-shots me. It obviously two-shots the Bronzong. Even if I am heat-proof, I get two-shots. So it has a good matchup, the Blaziken against me. I mean, that's Adamant Life Orb, but still. I think that's not that unlikely of a bring. So this Guardian Fire is my answer for that. But I can also easily switch it in on the Serena, for example. If it wants to Rapid Spin, and then I have my stats up. After I trigger my booster energy, they can't knock off me anymore, which is awesome. And I can just start Dragon Dancing up. Yeah, I do need a +1 to Oko a Walking Wake with Dragonclaw, and I think I need Stealth Rocks up as well to Oko Walking Wake. Let's see this Walking Wake against a Dragonclaw from my Gouging Fire. I don't necessarily need Stealth Rocks up. Like, my Dragonclaw has an 88% chance to Oko Walking Wake without Stealth Rocks, but if I do have Stealth Rocks up, it's a guaranteed Oko, which is awesome. And it's just a better neutral hit against... Oh, it's the hit I need for the Walking Wake, obviously. And EQ is better than Heat Crash, because it deals better with the Bronzong. It also deals with the Dedenne. And with the Petulant, obviously. I needed a lot more attack investment to Oko the Petulant. With a Heat Crash F+2. Right? I'm kind of being a mess at my team builder. Heat Crash... At +2, Petulant. Yeah, I never two-shot this. So yeah, EQ is better than Heat Crash, obviously. The only real issue for this Gouging Fire is if the Rotom Frost comes, and it's a Terra Fairy set. Because with Levitate I can EQ it, and my Dragonclaw is immune as well if they go Terra Fairy. So that's something to keep in mind, but I do have answers for Rotom Frost. But this Gouging Fire cannot win on its own if the Rotom Frost comes with Terra Fairy. If it doesn't come, I can kind of win on my own if I can just set up Dragon Dances and keep myself healthy with Morning Sun, especially if Stealth Rocks are up. So I'm hoping Gouging Fire puts in so much work, because in the regular season it was kind of disappointing. But I still want this Pokemon. Up next is by Ursula Blood Moon, Daisy Bear. With a Chople Berry. This is a basic set. Calm Mind, Blood Moon, Earth Power, and Moonlight. I have max HP with enough speed to, I think, outrun a no speed investment Serena. I think that is. Yep. So I would speed a 8 speed invested Serena, which could be awesome. I always get outsped by the Petulant, but I have to run Timid to outspeed Petulant, and if they have speed investment on the Petulant, I can outspeed it anyway. So, on their team, I should outspeed Serena, Swampert, Vikavolt, and Probopass, which is just nice. With my Chople Berry, I can live a hit from Blaziken, and I can Oko it back, which is nice. But the main thing this Pokemon can do is like Calm Mind up on some things, like for example the Dedenne, even the Petulant, or like Pokemon that I'm faster than, so like Probopass, like Vikavolt, which could be cool. After a Calm Mind, I do live a Specs Hydro Steam from Walking Wake, which is kind of crazy, although that's not the plan. But I also obviously live a hit from the Rotom Frost, I live a hit from basically everything after a Calm Mind. And then I can do a lot of damage. The only Pokemon that can reliably take hits from me is the Galarian Moltres. Because I do need, I think, to go to +3 to Oko that with Blood Moon. So, but like on Galar Moltres, I think I just keep Calm Minding, so I go to the plus thing, because I don't want to give it a Nasty Plot plus a Berserk, and then I have to Moonlight on another Nasty Plot, because I can't Blood Moon twice. So if the Galar Moltres comes, I want to Calm Mind up alongside it, for example, Nasty Plotting up, because I should still be bulky enough to deal with that Pokemon. Yeah, this Blood Moon can also just do it on its own, depending on the sets they are bringing on their other Pokemon. Like if they are fast on Serena, Power Whip will do a shit ton to me. If the Swampert is offensive and fast, it can hit me really hard with Water moves as well. So I'm not thinking this Blood Moon is going to sweep. I think Gouging Fire has a better chance, ironically, even though Gouging Fire is bulkier than this Blood Moon. But both of them being bulky and being able to set up will be really hard for them to kill, because their defensive Pokemon are kind of set up fodder for them, which is awesome. I'm hoping Blood Moon puts in the work. It did well regular season, so continue that way, Blood Moon. My third Pokemon is my Heracross, Keeve the Turtle. I mean, this should be Keeve the Tortoise, but we have a character limit, so I'm sorry for that. Terra Dark Soul Vest with knockoff Close Combat Smart Strike EQ, and I still have Guts. I have enough speed to outrun a no speed investment Galar Moltres, but that also speed creeps the Petulant, which is the main thing I wanted to hit. And I just put a little bit extra just in case they want to have a really slow Moltres. I should outspeed that then, but I should outspeed Petulant. It's the main thing. And then I have enough attack to always 2-hit KO the Galar Moltres, I think it is, with Close Combat. And then I put max HP and the rest in Spidef for my Assault Vest. So this Pokemon can help me check Zelf, unless it's a physical Zelf, but it's also really good against the Rotom Frost. I can also switch it in on the Petulant if I don't want to switch in Pheasantipity or Blood Moon, for example. It can help with Walking Wake. It will just help a lot, this Heracross. And I decided on Guts over the Moxie, in case I get Malignant Chained, or like a Poison from the Petulant, for example, or a Nuzzle from the Dedenne, or a T-Wave from the Rotom Frost, or a Willow's from the Rotom Frost. Like, I feel like Guts is just better than Moxie, even though I could steamroll with Moxie. But I feel like if I get status, I would much rather have the Guts, and I am not planning to use this Heracross as a win-con. I'm just planning to use it as something that can sponge hits and then do a lot of damage with a knockoff, because it's still a Heracross. And it has some nice coverage moves, so the knockoff is really damn nice for Zelf and for Petulant. I have CC as a neutral hit, and it does a lot against their team. Smart Strike is only there for a Terra Fairy Rotom Frost. This is my main answer for that. And then I have EQ, because it does the most damage to Blaziken, but it also does a lot to the Dedenne, which otherwise is unironically potentially a problem for me. So I am respecting Dedenne. Never thought I would say those words out loud. So this Heracross can help on the especially defensive side. Things I have to be careful for, obviously Blaziken, and like physical Zelf. But other than that, this Pokemon looks really damn good, and I'm quite happy to use it defensively for once. My fourth Pokemon is my Pheasantipity, Harry the Owl with a Black Sludge, Moonblast, Dark Pulse, Nasty Plot, and Roost. I have enough speed to always outspeed Galarian Moltres and below, so the Pokemon that should outspeed me are Azelf, Cinccino, Walking Wake, and Dedenne. But I don't care about Dedenne. I also check Walking Wake decently fine, and I don't really care about Cinccino with the other Pokemon I have, so the only Pokemon I really care about outspeeding me is Azelf. Yeah, I have max HP with the speed that I mentioned, and then I put the rest in Spidef. This is my answer for the Walking Wake, as well as for the Galarian Moltres. But it can also deal well with Rotom Frost and with Petulant. So if they want to go Petulant on me, to be annoying, because like Petulant does do really well against my normal Pheasantipity sets, like if I am Moonblast with Sludge Bomb and U-Turn and Roost, for example, the Petulant just walls me. I can Nasty Plot on that, and then the Dark Pulse should just always 2-hit KO them if they are Fizdef, which is awesome. That's why I have that. Moonblast at +2 does a lot to the Galarian Moltres, so I should be able to set up alongside that thing if it wants to do that. Although I don't think Galar Moltres wants to use Pheasantipity as a setup Pokemon. But it's something to keep in mind. And then I have Roost to keep myself healthy. I thought about Taunt, because Taunt would be really nice for Petulant, for example, so it can Nasty Plot or Parting Shot or Recover on me. It would also be really nice so the Galar Moltres can set up on me. But I really need the Nasty Plot to boost up, I need the Dark Pulse and the Moonblast to hit them, and then I need Roost to keep myself healthy, because this is my best Walking Wake answer, and if I don't have Roost, I am in trouble. So I'm hoping Pheasantipity can just reliably check some things defensively, but I think their switch-ins are Pokemon that I should be able to click Nasty Plot on, which is quite nice. And if they want to switch in a Zelf hard, which I don't think is the right play, and I catch them with the Dark Pulse, that could be quite cool. So yeah, Pheasantipity looks good. It looks really good, honestly. I'm happy to be bringing it with a semi-real set and instead of the love story I brought in the other game last week. My 5th Pokemon is Bronzong, Tasha the Hippo, with an Okaberry, Stealth Rock, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Psychic, Max HP, Max Defense, Levitate. I said I wanted to bring hazards. I think Stealth Rock are better than Spikes, and I can't afford to bring Spikes on Heracross if I'm Assault Vested. And if I didn't bring Bronzong, I had to bring Spikes on Greninja, which I don't think it has the best matchup. Like, sure, it looks good with a Protean set with Surf, Ice Beam, and Sludge Wave, for example, or even with Dark Pulse over Sludge Wave. But I feel like I just get revenged by Blaziken, or I don't do enough damage, and if I run a Focus Sash, I am going to lose my Sash immediately from something, like if they bring Stealth Rocks or Spikes themselves. So I'd rather have Bronzong with Stealth Rock, because it also hits the Vikavolt, it also hits the Galarian Moltres and the Rotom Frost, which Spikes doesn't. And it has actually a decent enough matchup against Azelf. If the Azelf wants to be Flamethrower, my Okaberry helps with that, but the Okaberry is mainly there for the Blaziken. I thought about being Heatproof plus Okaberry, because that actually destroys the Blaziken and the Azelf. But then I am quite weak to Swampert EQ if they want to be bringing an offensive Swampert, because my Heracross can't really hit it that hard, and I will Terra out of my Bug typing, so I can't resist the EQ anymore. Pheasantipity is weak to EQ, and then Bronze would be weak to EQ, Gouging Fight is weak to EQ, Blood Moon is obviously weak to the water moves. I'm sure I have Superior, but I don't want Superior to come in too early, I feel like. So Levitate is better. With Okaberry, like if the Blaziken just wants to attack me, my Okaberry procs, I click Iron Defense, so I live the next one, and then my Body Press will just Oko the Blaziken. I also have Psychic for the Petulant, and that's actually all there is to this Bronzong. I thought about running a Future Sight set, for example, to like bait in the Galarian Moltres, because that thing does get 2-shot by Body Press. But I don't know. I'd rather have immediate damage on the Petulant, because if the Petulant is in against my Bronzong and I click Future Sight, it just gets a free Nasty Plot or a free Shadow Ball, which is not something I want. And Psychic is still strong enough. Like, I think this Bronzong will have its use. And if I do get Stealth Rocks up and they stay up for the rest of the battle, I am very happy, because I will be breaking Focus Sashes and I have the chip damage I need for my Gouging Fire to put in work. And then my last Pokemon is my Superior, which is called Maria Mouse. I didn't have a mouse Pokemon, and this is the only character that I haven't mentioned yet from their incredible bedtime story that they... what's it called? That they told? I don't know. Their bedtime story that they told during the meme battle. The Break the Rule battle, sorry. And yeah, I didn't have something else that looks like a mouse, and I really want Superior in this matchup. I have Miracle Seed, and it's a very degenerate Leaf Storm, Leech Seed Protect substitute set with Contrary. I thought about Specs, because the only Pokemon that outspeed me are Azelf and Cincino, and I do check those two decently fine with my other Pokemon. But like the Galarian Moltres is a big issue for me, and if I can Leech the Galarian Moltres, then click Protect, then click Substitute, put it in range that way, it will be a lot better, I feel like. Yeah, so I cannot touch the Serena, obviously, but if I click Leaf Storm on Serena, then I click Protect on to scout for the Triple Axle. If they don't have it, I can click Substitute, be annoying that way, click Leaf Storm again, so I can break through their team quite fine. If they want to switch in the Petulant, that's awesome, because then I Leech Seed that, I click Protect, then I click Substitute, and I will be really annoying for that Petulant. And if their best checks for Superior are gone, like Petulant, like Galar Moltres, and like Vikavolt, for example, this Superior will just clean up in the endgame with Leaf Storm spam. Obviously, I have to be careful of Blaziken still being around with Speed Boost, because it will take a Leaf Storm. It won't take 2, but it outspeeds me after 1, so yeah. I have enough speed to always outspeed a max speed Walking Wake. So that's the team for the quarterfinals of GWA playoffs. I really like my team. I think it looks really good, like I have good defensive options against their team, and I still have a lot of offense, even on my defensive options, like for example Pheasantipity can set up, these two are defensive, it can set up, and Heracross is defensive, but it's still a Heracross, so I think I have a decent enough matchup, and I am hoping to make it to semifinals once again and beat Milk once again. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the battle. Peace. Okay, we are connected to Milk for playoffs. Let's see what they are bringing. Oh, not what I expected. Didn't expect Probo Pass. Actually, not what I expected. Okay, Blaziken, I am prepared for. Walking Wake, I'm also prepared for. Swampert, I'm glad I didn't change my Bronzong from Lucky Day now. Like I thought about changing to Heatproof, but I opted to stay. Petulant, no Terracat. Petulant, Probo Pass. Hoping to not get 6-0'd by my own Probo Pass. And Galar Moltres. Okay, no hazard removal is awesome. That means my Bronzong lead is very damn free. Breaking my own nickname rules for you. XXX. Okay. I could lead off with Bronzong. I also don't hate leading off with Heracross. Both of them do not want Galar Moltres, but then I did go into Serendipity. You also don't want Blaziken. Okay, let's go Bronzong. Bronzong is better. Bronzong is better. Okay, let's lead off with Bronzong and get up rocks. And let's update their team here. No Azelf. That's awesome. I really don't like fighting Azelf, so Probo Pass, no Serena, but Swampert. Actually, the others I expected, so that's not too bad. Yeah, have fun to Milk. Here we go, playoffs. An actual battle. Not a meme that we put out last week, so yeah. Have fun to Milk. And let's see what is going to happen here. I am leading off with my Tasha Hippo. Against Petulant. Bad lead from me. Bad lead from me. Petulant. If you have Shadow Ball, you will do 50%, and I do need you healthy. So I will just go out into either one of these two. Fast can heal up. Yeah, but Heracross doesn't really care about it if it gets him nasty plotted up. How much does Serendipity take if this thing is nasty plot? Oh, nothing. Okay. Go fast. Go fast. Go fast. Go fast. Should have let the Heracross, because I did imagine them beating off against my Bronzong. Interesting. Parting shot Petulant. Should have put rocks. Yeah, strong start from them. Go Swampert to get up rocks, I guess. Which is annoying for gouging. I do have U-turn. Could go Probo Pass too. Set of rocks. It's the same thing. Special Swampert. So Serp. Wait, Serp is kinda strong. But I also don't hate going Bronzong and setting up rocks here. How much does Superior do to Blaziken if I hit Leaf Storm twice? Twice. I do kill it, but like if it's a Protect set, I don't do anything, so... I think I should get the rocks. They could just go Flip Turn though. If they go Flip Turn, I'm stuck in a Vortex. Which is kinda their whole game plan and their whole draft plan, so... It wouldn't really surprise me that much. Annoying, because I don't have removal. But neither do they, so... And my Gouging Fire can't heal up. I want my own rocks up. I want my own rocks. That does a lot. Bronzong. 235. Swampert. That looks like really big damage, honestly. Wait, actually it's fine. It's Swampert is just a strong ass Pokemon. Okay. Should I click Iron Defense or should I click a Psychic? If Petulant comes out, I want to Psychic. If Moltres comes out, I want to Body Press. If Petulant comes out and I click Body Press, is it fine? Kind of is. Yeah, okay. Let's click Body Press. Swampert, Rocks, Knock, Flip. Black Rover, this is and it is looks kind of this stuff too. Moltres, Galar. How is my Bronzong doing 50% to this thing with a Body Press? Oh, because it's over 2 turns, okay. Yeah, okay. It looks kind of standard, honestly. He could set up with this Moltres. My only switch in for you is in Pheasantipity, because my Heracross hasn't set up yet, so... Oh, the double! Swampert? No, Petulant. This is more than fine. I want to be in with my Pheasantipity. How much does Fast do to Swampert when I'm at +2? %. I think he might they might click Parting Shot. I want to click Dark Pulse. I want to get some damage. I don't want to nasty plot up because the Swampert just forces me out. As well as a Probopass, so they do not have a Black Sludge or leftovers on their Petulant, so like literally, they are fast. They are scarfed. They're scarfed. They are actually scarfed. This Petulant can never outrun my Pheasantipity because I outrun their Moltres. That's insane. Okay, Scarfed Petulant. That's so good to know. Malignant Chain. Scarfed, I click Roost. Okay, I am so happy I have a max speed Pheasantipity that I know this Petulant is Scarfed. Okay, this should be Swampert. Moltres. I am faster than you. That I know. Moltres, Galar. After the Nasty Plot, I kill this. So, I will click Nasty Plot. Yeah, Nasty Plot himself. Have fun with this one, Milk. I am a fast Pheasantipity. Moonblast! Yeah, I thought so. Let's go Faz. Faz my goat. Faz my goat. Probopass. How much do I do to Probopass? 17% at +2. Yeah. That's so pathetic. Should I go Heracross? I kinda think I do. Yeah, I kinda think I go Heracross on this thing. I could go Surf too. And then click a substitute. Be a little bit annoying. I don't know. I think you are better. I think you are better. Don't fall switch. Chance. That was nothing. Happy with that. Flash Cannon. I was at 313, so I will count, because this is nil. They might win max special attack. Heracross. 313. 88 to 71. 12% with the flash cannon. Flash cannon. Max roll. Yeah, okay. Knockoff? Yeah, knockoff. Specials. Swampert. Happy with that. No damage. I kinda wish I had Trailblaze now. Swampert. That looks like the normal damage I should be doing. I think here they have to click knockoff. So I don't mind losing my Miracle Seed. I don't want to Blaze again. Although, like, you can just go, don't you? Like, I have weakened what I have to weaken already. I could also just go you and start psychicing. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Stay superior for now. So this should be Walking Wake or Blaziken. I knocked off lefties. I have to write that down. Dreamers. Okay. How does my Gouging Fire deal with this Swampert? Huh. You are so fat, Gouging. What? I click Psychic. I let Bronzor go down. This thing is boots. This Blaziken is boots. I mean, they have to kill me here. If they get greedy and click like a Sword Dance, the Psychic is going to do a lot. Combat. Kills me. Should that always kill me? I was at 115. I mean, it probably should always kill me. 115. Blaziken. No Life Orb. I mean, if they are jolly... Nah, it always killed. It always killed. Okay. CC. I mean, I have to go into Gouging. And then I think I have to click Dragon Dance. How many do I do to Walking Wake? At +1. You have a defense. I do kill after a +1, so... I think it's time for Clumsy Gloria. It's time for Clumsy Gloria. My defense was heightened. I have to click Dragon Dance. Oh, this Petulant could be really annoying actually. Petulant. I mean, it won't do that much to me. I have to click Dragon Dance. I do have another play. U-turns. Don't go into the Petulant. Don't go into the Petulant. Because then I have to play around the stupid Malignant Machine. Swampert. Swampert should not beat me. It really shouldn't. I should click Dragon Dance again. And then click Morning Sun. If it gets Roar, it is really bad. If they click Roar. not do anything. Good. Good. And they don't have Roar. Morning Sun here. $352. 220. They do 132. Yeah, I want another Morning Sun. I'm at +2. I think I should click DD again, actually. If I go to +3. Okay, how many do I do to Petulant? At +2. I killed it at +2. Okay, Swampert. Dragonclaw, Morning Sun, Dragonclaw. Use again. Yeah. Morning Sun. I'm sorry to be doing this, Milk. But it is Clumsy Gloria. Flip turns. What's coming out here? Robopass. If Robopass has a Sugar Berry. Robopass has a Sugar Berry. No walking away. I am at +1. I'm at +2 actually, right? Yeah. At +2. Speed of it scarfed. It isn't scarfed. Okay. Gouging is going. Let's go gouging. Gouging is going. Gouging is going. Clumsy Gloria. Idle. Petulant. I have EQ for you. I should kill this too. Nice. I think Gouging is going to win this for me. Gouging actually showing up at playoffs when it has done absolutely jack shit in the regular season. My kind of one. This was a really good set for me. Like, the boosted defense and that Morning Sun Dragon Dance was a really good set. Let's see if this Pro Best can live. Air Balloon! What? Milk! I should have seen that. And this is the second time I've done this. Well, if they have Power Gem, I'm at 289. At 289. Does a Pro Best kill me? If they have Power Gem, they have Pain Split. It's okay. Power Gem would have done nothing too. Okay. This is over, I think. I'm glad I saw the stupid air balloon. You kill Robopass. And then Swampert and Blaziken remain. Swampert I kill. And Blaziken I kill too. They could have Protect and then I think they outrun me. Although now I'm at +2, I don't think they outrun me actually. I think Gouging Fire just has this in the bag. They have Protect. They have Protect. Oh, what does an Earthquake do to me? Nah, it's fine. It is fine. Click EQ again. Double Protect. Alright. They have to get a... Even a crit Earthquake doesn't kill me, I think. I'm at 246. 60. Nah, I think I live a crit Earthquake as well. Clumsy Gloria. Clumsy Gloria. For glory! CC's. Yeah, good job couching. Wonderful set. I'm proud of this one for all of you. Alright, Gaijin takes out the Blaziken. And then the Swampert remains. I didn't even show him Daisy Bear or Maria Mouse disappear. That's funny. Yeah, it is funny. Alright, GG's to Milk. Always a pleasure. And we move on to the meat. Piece of shit. Imagine if it started off flying. Nah, okay. We move on to semi-finals after they break one last rule for the season. Made me laugh. Alright, thank you Milk for playing. I always love having you around in GWA. And thank you all for watching. I will see you next week for semi-finals. Good performance, gouging. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week. Peace.